why people skip God's training and they don't go through the process. They don't go through Gilgal, Bethel, Jericho, and Jordan. They don't go through. Well, you know the reason. One of the reasons is giftedness. Giftedness. When people discover their giftings, you know, they are sometimes distracted. And sometimes they think that the discovery of giftings means that they are ready to manifest. They don't know that the giftings are supposed to train them for them to manifest at God's appointed time. Because the gifts are also God's training tools. They're supposed to train you. So they are, the gifting are not things that God gave you because it's time for you to manifest. David passed this test. Elisha also passed this test. While the sons of the prophets were showing their gifts, he was following Elijah. He was going through God's program. And because he was after the main thing. David was after the main thing. He was after a dynasty. David was not just after a throne. No. If he wanted a throne, he could have gotten the throne after killing Goliath. Because everything was set for David to rebel against Saul and take his place. After killing Goliath, everything was set. But that was not what he was looking for. He was looking for a dynasty. A throne that the Messiah will come and sit on. And the Messiah came to sit on David's throne that he had built through discipline and through faithfulness and through service. That's why David is a template for true authority. Like Abraham is a template for faith, David is a template for true authority, true leadership. Second reason why people skip God's training, they skip God's training. The song of the woman. David passed this test. When David killed Goliath and he came to the country, he came to the city, Bible says the woman sang a song. In 1 Samuel 18 verse 7, the woman sang a song. And so the woman sang as they danced and said, Saul has slain his thousands and David his 10,000s. Now this song of the woman was a harmless song. The women were just showing their admiration for David. They didn't intend to put a problem between David and Saul. They were just admiring the anointing. Okay? But David could have been carried away by the applause of the woman and could have eyed the throne from that time. Because after all, everybody ran to hide when Goliath showed up, including Saul. And David, was the one who killed Goliath. And now the whole nation is looking up to me, and the women too are singing this song. That was a good time for David to start planning to overthrow Saul and take his position. But David never did that. He passed that test. There are many people who will fail the test, the song of the woman. Can you stand that test? When people around you start applauding your gift, you may think it's time for you to manifest. When people are applauding your gift, people are telling you that, look, you can preach. You see, the other time, pastor asked you to preach. Man, I really understood what he said. You see, for the first time, I really understood something. Which means, all the time pastor was preaching, he didn't understand anything. You didn't understand anything. When he preached, you understood. Now, the person may be showing appreciation. That's good. That's okay. But you can fail the test by letting that thing enter your head. Yes. When you see things like that, run away. Run away.